Good evening on this night before Election Day, one that many say could be one of the most interesting midterms ever for the nation.
Many local cities have plenty of races to watch, but one race that has the nation watching is here in our backyard. Democratic Congresswoman Luria is trying to hold on to her seat in Congress. Republican Jen Kiggans hopes to change that. Both are pushing for those last-minute votes tonight. 10 on your side's Andy Fox starts off our team coverage. Andy?
Yeah, Lena, this is a top 5 race for both Democrats and Republicans and will be part of the equation for the balance of power in Washington. The proof of that, this race has brought in $12,824,000, and that's just through October 19th.
It's the economy. Those pocketbook issues, those are going to drive voters out to vote.
State Senator Jen Kiggans and Republicans across the country have been laser focused on the troubled economy and a Democratic president who has low approval ratings. Republicans smell political blood in the water.
A department head on a ship recently who told me that their ship watch rotation is now impacted by gas prices. They are having to adjust their watch schedules for their sailors based on where they live because they're carpooling.
Democrats like Congresswoman Luria have seized on the U.S. Supreme Court, eliminating the constitutional right to an abortion. She's felt strong support from that.
Women are motivated, and it's not just Democrats. You know, Republican women. You might recall I had a commercial with a Republican voter who said she voted for, every Republican for president since Nixon up until today, and she really cares about choice.
2 issues that could bring record numbers to the polls for this midterm election. We asked Luria about potential issues at the polls on Tuesday.
I think that we have very competent election officials across Hampton Roads. They're working very hard to make sure this is a safe and secure election.
Senator Kiggans' campaign said she was not available for this story. So we went back and used her statements from an interview in August. Luria did meet with us, and we asked, after this bruising campaign, what is something nice she could say about her opponent?
Political campaigns get heated and we disagree on issues, and I'm very emphatic about things that I care about. But I think Jen Kiggans, she's a very devoted wife and mother, and I don't look at her negatively as a person.
Now, the race is too close to call. The CNU poll had it 46-46. That was a couple of weeks ago. We've been told that this race is still a dead heat, with independents determining the outcome of this race. We also want to remind you it is extremely possible we will not have a winner on election night because the numbers could be that close, requiring a recount. If the race separation is 1%, the state or locality pays for it if it is from 0.50 or less. If it's 0.51 to 1%, the candidate can request a recount but would have to pay for it. It's going to be a big election night, promise me. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.